know, I didn't get drawn for a mule deer tag to hunt with Brian like you did, but Alex was nice enough to give me a landlord voucher, and I was going to head to eastern Colorado and hunt muleys.
Yeah, and the cool part about that is you guys were actually hunting standing cornfield.
Oh, it was completely different. He told me if I came out there that it would be a mule deer hunt I'd never forget, and I've never experienced, and boy was he right.
Yeah, I've no doubt there's giants too.
The hard part about this hunt was going to be filming, so what we decided to do is we were going to bring the big camera over my shoulder, and I was going to wear a GoPro on my head to capture the whole hunt, which turned out to be freaking awesome because the footage is as cool as can be.
Yeah, and you know, in these situations, you know, it's not going to be absolutely perfect footage. I mean, when you're in a cornfield with all kinds of corn stalks hanging everywhere, wind blowing and stuff like that, it's not perfect, but it's reality. I mean, that's what you're dealt with.
Well, it's our first day mule deer hunting here in Colorado. Alex has got it's a pretty neat technique that he uses. We're actually going to stalk them in this corn. They're bedded down here. It's in the afternoon. We waited for the wind to pick up so they couldn't hear us moving through the corn stalks. I'm up to bat first, then Mike. We think we're going to get 2 of them down today, so hopefully we get it done. It's going to be some rough filming, but we got the GoPros on. We got Clay behind the camera, so we're going to go in here and try to get it done.
You know, we spotted that buck, and I wasn't for sure how big it was because I wasn't going to risk looking at its rack, but Alex told me it was a shooter, so we backed out, got a game plan, and we were about 200 yards from it, and we were going to do a stalk. You know, it probably took us a good hour and a half to actually move that 200 yards because we could only move when the wind was blowing. But once we got close, I knew I was going to get a shot at a giant.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Do it right.
Ready? I'm gonna finish him off. That's a big muley.
Hey, that's how it's done, baby.
That's a big muley, dude.
I told you. That's
Alex Nestor. Holy cow.
It's intense,
Listen,
isn't it?
We've been walking in and out of this for over an hour. Alex spotted that buck. Stud. Perfect. Listen, he knows exactly what he's doing. We slowly, I mean, it took us, what, half hour to get on him?
Yeah.
Half hour to get up here. Stud muley. My first hardhorn mule deer right there.
Yeah, he was way bigger than you even thought.
Oh, way bigger.
What did he score in the 190s?
192 and an eighth.
You want to film that way? Alex ranged him for me. I put a shot on him. I hit him in the spine. It was either spine shoot him or drive it through, and it worked out great. Put a finishing shot on him, and here I am with an absolute monster. My biggest mule deer ever, and the first hardhorn mule deer I've ever shot, which is on my bucket list, and here he is.
You know, we go to Colorado every year we can to mule deer hunt, and I'm telling you, this hunting them in the corn is amazing. If you get the opportunity, you got to do it.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, it's funny. We've hunted in a lot of different situations, whether it's plains, up in the mountains, you know, behind people's houses to, you know, cornfields. Anywhere we can hunt them, we hunt them.
Oh, and Colorado's that diverse that you can hunt them pretty much any way you want to hunt them.